If you broke, let me hear some applause. If you ain't got it, if you ain't got it. This is how I figured out I was broke, man. They cut the gas to my house on the coldest day of the year, right? When that happens, that completely changes your perspective on dating. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, before I look for a woman like this right here, you know, pretty in the face, nice height to weight ratio, you know. But when they cut the gas to my house, I had to reevaluate that whole, like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. She looked like she paid all her utilities. Electricity is sexy as hell. Hey? If I ask out, I'm trying to get her back to her crib on the first night, not my crib. Her crib, she like, ooh, Rich, ooh. I got these $1 million cookies, you can't have these. You're like, baby, I ain't trying to get your cookies. A brother just want to take a hot shower, what's up? Hey? That steam is sexy as hell. Real talk, man. I need a woman that understands broke terminology. You know what I'm saying? She said, ugh. Let me explain. You know, fellas, back me up on this. When you go into the movies, you want a woman that understands what you mean when you say, hey, baby, bring the big purse. You laughing? You like, yeah. You got the big purse on you right now. You ain't paying for none of your drinks. I ain't been to spend $4 or $5 for Juju Bees and Skittles. Yeah. Let me do the jokes. I was trying not to cuss. That's it. Hey. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'm only gonna go to the movies on Tuesdays, right? Because what famous chicken chain is 2 pieces of dark meat chicken for 99 cents? Popeyes! Even the white people know that. Popeyes! We're going to Popeyes! For $4.32, that's 8 pieces of chicken. That's a bucket, man. You feed a family. If you got the kind of woman that'll put a bucket of chicken in her purse, she'll probably let you put a thermos in that junk. Okay, what you gonna put in there? Some Crown, you know. Oh man, there's some beautiful ladies here tonight. Ladies, y'all give it up for yourselves, really. Yeah. Like all of y'all, man. This is the thing, man. Women and men think different. Some smarty in the front said, we know. Thing is, right, it's hilarious when women try to think like men, especially when they try to think like men. I got a lot of female friends, right? And, for example, women think that when the condom breaks, first thing that men think is, oh man, she might get pregnant. Fellas, that's not what we think, right? Hey, ladies, let me help you, hit me to something. When the condom breaks, this is the first thing the dudes think. We be like, oh man, this feels good as hell! Woo! Hey, that's the first thing we think. And the second thing is, oh man, I hope she doesn't figure it out. Because this feels good as hell. All the way down to number three. Number 3, we'd be like, oh man, I might catch something. But I'm not stopping. Because this feels good as hell. Oh yeah. I gotta laugh to take my mind off my problems, man. Y'all even know, man. Girl just broke up with me and stuff. Yeah. I drive a 2000 Expedition. She started giggling. Like, you gonna be driving that by yourself, Rich, huh? Never get in that car. Joe has 255,000 miles on it. You know your car, this is how I need to upgrade my circle of friends. Like, you ever be going out and you decide whose car to drive based on whose car is the least messed up? My boy called me up, he's like, Rich, man, I want to check out that new spot you was talking about. I was like, all right, bet, let's meet up there at 10:30. He's like, ooh, no, that's not good. You gotta come pick me up. I was like, pick you up? Why I gotta come get you? He was like, dude, my check engine light's been on for 2 days. And I'm scared. I was like, 2 days? I was like, bruh, my check engine light's been on for 3 years, man. Terrified. I get scared when it goes off. My car's like, you know what, Rick, forget this. I know my car is like really messed up because when people borrow it from me, I gotta give them instructions that aren't even in the manual. Like, first of all, you can't even start my car in park. You gotta put it in neutral. I don't know why. That's just how my truck is. The passenger side door, yeah, that's not open. So you gotta walk around to the driver's side, get in, climb over the console, and get in your seat. And then the driver's side window, yeah, that's not coming down. Which is hilarious when I go to the drive-thru, y'all. This is how I order at the drive-thru. I pull up, I'll be like, oh yeah, let me get a number 3 with pickles. Hey, I went to Tiffany Chan's, right? This is how I know she was talking about, I couldn't even hear what she was saying. I could just see her actions when she closed the window. She closed the window, went to make my food, and she was talking to her coworker. She was like, she came back to the window. I'm like, hey, hold on, man, hold on. Were you? I was like this. I was like, were you just talking about me?